Okay, my friends, welcome back to the channel. I am here with a great friend that he's been working with me since the beginning of my songs in 2018, Jon Wymore. So, stick around. Studio tour on his home in Texas, Midland. Coming up. Okay, so here we go now. We're gonna do the studio tour. Jon Wymore.
Come on in.
Wow. So nice. Jon, that's a beautiful space here.
Oh yeah, it's a blessing. What a great space we have,
And this is new.
this is new. We just moved in last August, September time, so just got it set up here in the last few months and ready to get some more tunes cranked out. Well, let's just check out the setup here. So.
Wow, guys, I love this desk. Tell us about this desk.
Well, the desk is actually, I got plans for it online and just did a do-it-yourself build, so it's really just basic, a lot of 2x6s and then just the flat top on both levels there, so it's a perfect setup for what I got going on.
And this is good. I'm gonna make one of these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his plan and I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna make one of these. Look, awesome.
And I run Studio One, so
Me too.
That's my dog choice.
Love it.
And
I love this monitor.
yeah, it's
It's white.
very nice. Yeah, my wife got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago.
How these monitors are working out for you? I have heard a lot of good reviews.
Yeah, they're the standard Yamahas, the HS5s or 50s or something. Yeah, they're very neutral. But I also use SonarWorks room tuning, and so you tune the speakers to the room, and that really helps bring out the right sound. Gives you a neutral, clean sound to mix with and master, especially too, is very helpful. So. I don't know what else you want to see. I just got a little bit of rack gear.
Yeah, let's go there.
We got just a couple of preamps, the Personas ADL 700, and this one's really nice, the Focusrite, 2-channel, but this is a nice channel strip here, compression, EQ as you record, so use that on all my vocals, just to get it sounding right going in. So
I love it. That's nice. Awesome. So the Focusrite, how many channels the Focusrite?
There's 2 channels.
2 channels.
Yeah, 2-channel preamp. So I do most of if I do dual channel acoustic recordings, I usually run it through that. Or I also run my HX Stomp, the Helix platform guitar stuff in through these channels here. When that's up on the desk, I just run it from the desk. Do most of my electric guitar direct recording with the HX Stomp. So
that's cool. And how this is working for you?
Oh,
I have heard a lot of
this
stuff.
This is great. This is amazing. This is probably my most recent purchase. But it has you can also use it as an interface.
Oh.
So if I want to take this with me and take my laptop, it's got 2 channels. And you can record into it, but I haven't recorded with it yet. I've only used it as the.
How much it is?
I think it runs $300. But you get 2 channels. It's an audio interface, but you can also use it to just scroll through, your channels here on the as you mix.
I lowered already.
and it goes up and down. You can arm it. I use just hit one click recording, automation. If you want to.
Wow. Yeah. No,
Draw
I will use
automation.
it for that.
Yeah, draw a lot of automation. It's great for that.
Station 24C.
You can get if you just want the controller. It's only $200 to get like just the controller part. But I thought I just got that just in case I want to record.
I love it
on the road or something. I can do 2 channels and it's still good quality. So. Well, I do run a pedal board. Most of the time I'm not recording with it, but if I do something live, I can run this through the just little Blues Junior, Fender Blues Junior. So this is everything you need. A couple of drive pedals, and this can do delay and chorus and reverb. As you know, so I got lots of delays.
That's fancy.
Lots of delays. So I can't play well, so I just do a lot of delay.
I do the same.
And so, a couple of guitars. It's like an Epiphone Swingster style.
That's a beautiful
Love
line.
this guitar. Love the sound of the hollow body. So finally got a bass guitar. I don't think I can play it that well yet. It's a Harley Benton. So it's cheap, but it looks cool.
Love to play it.
So this is my nice acoustic here in Takamine that I've had for years.
Take it out and play some chords.
Oh yeah, this sounds really nice. So this is the main guitar I play for.
Oh yeah. I gotta get one. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, he has been recording acoustic guitars, drums, and vocal in some of my song. I'm gonna be putting links somewhere on a couple of examples for you guys if you don't remember. Show us about the microphone.
I got plenty of microphones. My main vocal mic is the Mini K47 Roswell. I copied Joe Gilder on that. So this great mic, especially you can sing up really close to it, and it really still sounds good. So when I'm recording acoustic, I usually use my double. These are SE Electronics.
Yeah, but by the way, we are both part of Joe Gilder community. We call us Vipers by Joe. So you should check that out.
Home Studio Corner.
Awesome. Yeah, Home Studio Corner. Go and check it out. By the way, we met, and I'm now meeting him in person. Well, we met and communicate through his forum, Joe Gilder, and he was my first contact back in 2018.
That's
and
right.
He did my first song with him, Get Happy.
Get Happy.
Yeah, he's playing guitar, he's playing drum, he's doing acoustic background vocals, and I love it so much. And say, John, we stick together.
Yeah, so I've got these are the microphones I leave out all the time and just mostly use. I do have several other mics over here in the mic locker, like an SM7.
Ooh.
Which is just great all around for all kinds of stuff. And then this
I
is
wish I have one of those.
This is another large diaphragm condenser, kind of a little. I use this on like female vocals, especially airy female vocals. Sounds really good. It's got a little nice bump on the upper end. That's not. Sounds pretty smooth.
What is the brand again?
This is a brand called 3U Audio.
3U.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, this is just a really budget mic, but it sounds pretty good for a budget mic. So
around.
This was like less than $200.
Oh wow!
So this is a really good deal. I don't even remember which. I think it's the TM1 or something.
Wow!
I've had that for a number of years, and then I've got a few others, just like SM57s and some more pencil mics if I'm going to record. This is nice for like fine percussion. ISK Pro Audio, another great budget mic, but pretty good quality. So
nice. Okay, let's then sit and talk. Okay, we're back here. A little interview with my friend Jon Wymore. Tell us about your story.
Well, I mean, right now I'm a pastor in Midland, Texas, part of the Foursquare Church, and so I grew up in the church and gave my heart to the Lord at a young age, and have just really wanted to follow Him all my life.
Yeah.
And one of the ways that has always moved my heart is with music and worship.
Wow.
And so I got started playing drums in youth group when I was 16 years old. My brother plays guitar, and so he learned guitar, and so we play together. He taught me guitar when I was 18. And so I've been playing and being on worship teams mostly for 20 plus years, 24, 5, 6 years. So it's pretty amazing. So it's been an awesome journey, and I've traveled the world. I've been to many different places, Poland and Honduras and Ireland. And my brother lives in Ireland now, and so
awesome.
And he does some amazing music too. He's very gifted. So we just grew up loving the Lord and using music to honor Him. So.
And then in the audio section, how do you then connect?
Well, I mean, mainly I always wanted to have my own music and my own studio.
Me too. Worship music, playing in church, but never, having the ability to release my music. So
yeah. It's and so when I moved, I've been in Midland for almost 20 years,
which is here right now.
Here in Midland, Texas, and
I drove all the way to Illinois to here to meet him. Maybe 25 hours.
Long time. I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, it's been a great blessing, guys, to meet him finally in person. And yesterday I went to his church. It was an amazing experience.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I always had a dream to have a studio. My brother had one first, and so I recorded a song with him.
He's older?
He's younger.
He's younger.
Very close. But,
okay.
He's a little bit younger.
Okay.
But he's super talented. Like, he's way better at everything than me. But I always wanted to do that. We always wanted to do music, and so finally in 2016 at my other house, I bought my first house in 2011, and then I built up this little room and made a little studio and started releasing music and helped record "Get Happy."
There you go, "Get Happy." Yes, my first song that he was collaborating.
Yeah, so and then ever since I've just built up the studio slowly. I built this desk first. I think that was early on. My brother helped me build it, and just added pieces, and you just use whatever you have. Whatever you have, you use it and start making music, and
that's
it's been amazing.
Key point. That's a key. Sometimes a lot of people start waiting. No, when I have that equipment, when I have that guitar, then I'm gonna release music. Wrong. Start now. Start with what you have. Don't wait for the quality equipment. Whatever you have, try to make it the best.
Yeah,
start making music.
You only get better. The more you do it, you get better. And so I think it's been, it's been a great journey. And I've been able to meet lots of people like you, Jose, and others around the world that I would have never met. Being a part of online communities and
Home Studio Corner,
collaborating with other musicians, and so it's been an amazing journey. So I know there's a lot more to go though.
Yeah. Any advice for the younger people that are starting out?
Well, I think just go for it. Just go ahead and do it. Just step out. If you're a believer in the Lord, step out in faith and just trust Him, and live your life for Him, and He'll open the doors for you. And there's always doors opening and new people to meet. Just like we met, we never knew. Who would have known that? 3 years ago or so, that you'd be sitting here in my home.
Wow.
having a conversation, and so that's pretty amazing.
It's
and
amazing.
so it's good to step out and not be afraid, not be afraid to fail. You know, that's good for life, for anything. Is like, if we don't step out and take a risk, we'll never see new things. And so that works for life, that works for music, that works for ministry, it works for everything. Is step out and do something new and take a risk. And sometimes it doesn't work, but you learn and you grow and you change, and then you can see something new as you sometimes you take the risk though, and something amazing happens.
One thought that is coming to my mind when he's talking about that, I remember trying to release music, and it was so frustrated, so bad, recording so bad, everything so bad. I'm trying, I don't have help, and I have a dream, and I think it was by the Lord. I was in a room with a computer and equipment and stuff that I don't understand, and they were coming people in my way by him to help me to get where I need to be. And now I'm seeing that that was like maybe 10 years ago.
Wow.
And now I'm seeing that is happening. So yeah, go for it. Step out. Don't wait until it's perfect. Never it's gonna be perfect. Start releasing. Your first one is not gonna be your hit. You're gonna have to do couple and get there and get courses. Right now, follow Joe Gilder Home Studio Corner. We really strongly recommend that. He have a lot of material free on YouTube, and he have his courses that is gonna be an open eye for you guys. So,
and watch Jose's channel too.
Well, if you've been following, I'm trying. I'm still a long way to go, but whatever I'm learning, and I'm using his sample, for you to get inspired, because I think we're in a really good path here.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. The more songs you write, if you're a songwriter, just keep writing songs. Some of them won't be good, but sometimes you get one and you go, wow, that might be pretty good. And maybe nobody else thinks that, but at least you think that. But there's probably somebody else that will. And you never know what song. Music is so powerful. It's so powerful. It can touch people in so many ways. And so for me, it's a way to communicate truth and communicate who Jesus is, and the reality of the spiritual things, of the spiritual life, greater things.
Wow.
So God's doing amazing things, and so we get to be a part of it. So it's fun.
Well, I think that's it. Please leave it some comment. Follow Jon Wymore. How can they follow you, John?
I think mostly. I have a Bandcamp. JonWymore.bandcamp.com.
Link down below.
I do have a YouTube page, but I don't really post much on that. So and a Facebook. You can probably find me on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so.
On link down below if you want to get some recording with acoustic, drums, background voices. Get in touch with him and go from there. Start making connections. Step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we're alone, and I have learned that we have to start connecting with people to get more and get wherever you have to be. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, release a new sound is inside of you. See you next time. Bye.
Hey, this is a new track called Rescue I'm working on. It's going to be on my EP called Beacon, hopefully to be released later this year, 2021.
There you go. Okay, play something.
On this open sea, days drag on with no silence. I cannot fathom this again.
The thing.
In your mercy.
buses. Show the buses.
I can't say bless your mercy.
Love those ambiental sounds. Guitars and drums.